Hey friends, good morning. I got a little late start today. Normally I try to get up at 7:30, but your girl was just tired, so I ain't gonna have that till 9. Kyle went to Dunkin' Donuts. There's a Dunkin' Donuts on base here, and I'll be the first to tell you, I am not a Dunkin' Donut fan. I am Team Krispy Kreme all the way. But you know, when there's no Krispy Kreme donuts, you have no choice but to enjoy the Dunkin'. I'm ready to start fighting in the comment section. Are you Team Krispy Kreme or are you Team Dunkin' Donuts? Let me know, because I just gotta know. I wanna know. Like I said, I'm Krispy Kreme all day, baby. Dunkin' Donuts don't be doing. Dunkin' Donuts be dry. Dunkin' Donuts be whack, man. I said it. I said it. This would be so much better if it was a Krispy Kreme donut. So I decided today that I'm gonna finally go into town by myself and explore a little bit. Our town's super small. It's like a 15-minute walk for me. It's super tiny and there's not a whole lot down there, but I'm gonna go take a little gander around. So I'm gonna hop in the shower really quick and take you guys along with me. All right, she fresh, she clean. Ooh. And she ready to go. I'm gonna take Yu's with me. Hers love to go bye-bye. I'm actually gonna bring her little carrier too because she old and I don't want to stress her too much by walking her too long. She will hack along for several days if Shotty walks for too much stress on her trachea. So we'll walk her the first bit of the walk and then I'll probably carry her the rest of the time we're out. We'll go bye-bye. Yeah, you so excited? We'll go bye-bye. Yeah. She's living out her best little senior doggy years in these Italian streets. She used to go places, like everywhere pretty much. Like, it's hella dog friendly. Yeah. You so excited? Yeah. Come here. I can't put your leash on if you rub-a-dub-dubbing. Alright, cool. You ready? Yeah, I got her this little doggy carrier to put her in, to carry her around. So we're gonna take that with us. Mighty spaghetti. It's actually pretty nice out today, so I'm gonna be wild and not wear a jacket out. I mean, I get pretty hot easily anyway because I'm fat, so walking will probably keep me warm. All right, made it into our little village. And when I say little, I really mean that. Like, I just found like a little tiny grocery store. And there's like one bakery, maybe two. I'm not sure if the other one was one or not, but there's like maybe 2 bakeries, 3 cafes, and like 1 pizzeria, and like 2, maybe 3 restaurants. And yeah. So I'm actually gonna go check out I'm gonna see if this bakery's open. It doesn't look like it's open, but according to Google, it should be. It was open, and they package it in this cute thing. trying to cover the name of it so I don't dox myself and let everyone know where I live. Went in there and spent $1 billion. Oops. But I'm actually really hungry now. And originally I was thinking to maybe get lunch down here, but since I just bought all this stuff, I might as well just go home and make all this stuff I just bought. Everyone thinks you're so cute. I don't know if nobody's ever seen like a dog be carried around in a little carrier or what, but she gets everyone's attention when we're out and I have her in this thing. But first I gotta stop and play some Pokemon Go real quick while I'm in town. Come on, I need to smooch them. These are all the random snacks I picked up, and as I was picking up this stuff, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna make Kyle and the kids film a trying Italian snacks video with me this weekend. So I'm gonna save this all for the weekend and we're gonna film a video, so keep an eye out for that. But I really want to get into these cookies right now, but I'm gonna wait. My greedy self is like, dang, I don't even want to do this with the kids because I don't want to share with them. See, Kyle, he's not really a snacky boy like I am, but me and the kids, we snack all day, every day. Like, we want to eat all the snacks. So if they like any of this stuff, that means they're going to want to eat it, which means I'm going to have to share it. And I don't want to share. Laughs an evil stepmother. And then I got this loaf of, got a baguette because I'm making lasagna tonight. So I was like, ooh, make some garlic bread with it. Boom, fresh garlic bread for tonight. I randomly, I don't know, I was like, I'm hungry, I guess I'm just hungry. I really just picked up random stuff. I got some prosciutto and some mozzarella cheese. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll make a little, I don't know, a little sandwich or something. And then I forgot that I forgot I picked these up because then I went to the freezer section and I was like, pizza with tuna. That honestly sounds terrible. But I was like, you know what, let's try it. And I also saw these little fried I don't know what they are. They're like little pierogies or something, little fried thingamajigs with some mozzarella and tomato. So yeah, so that's lunch today. Hopefully I can figure out the cooking instructions on this stuff and get those cooked properly. So I made this ghetto little tray because we don't have a small enough pan for our oven. Like, okay, so this needs to go the pizza needs to go directly on the rack. So, and I'm trying to do it at the same time. So, you know, there's not exact, I don't have a pan that's small enough to fit in there alongside. Anyway, so yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it. We use aluminum foil, tin foil. Waiting for the oven to preheat. And in the meantime, in between time, while I wait on that, I'm gonna bust open the pastries I bought today. So let's go take a look at those. These are the pastries I picked out. I really was picking at random stuff like, okay, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I don't know what any of it is really. I think this is a cookie with some jam in the middle. This looks like some sort of tart. I don't know. Maybe it's some cream. It's got a Fergola on the top, strawberry. So it's like a chocolate cookie. I don't know what this is either. Some sort of tart. This is like a little cake. And a little cream puff maybe. Well, it's filled with chocolate, so not a cream puff. This one, I think she said it was cream. This one's got cream in the middle. Am I trifling if I eat all of these by myself and don't leave any for Kyle and the boys? Am I trifling? Oh my God. What are y'all doing here? You got hurt? What'd you do? Get in a fight at school?
No.
Yes.
What?
I ran into someone when I was trying to go give a hug to Oliver whenever she was lining up.
You were giving Oliver a hug?
Yes.
That sounds sus.
I always go to where he winds up at and I say, have a good rest of the day.
That sounds real sus.
Why?
Since when are you nice to Oliver?
That's a very valid
Only
question.
at school.
Only at school.
Nobody else is around.
Exactly. He's got to put up a front that he's a nice, sweet big brother and always kind to his little brother at school. Sure you didn't get swung off for saying your mom to somebody? What happened? You really ran into somebody?
So there's a green playground over here, there's a blue playground right here, and a red playground right here. Stop recording.
Okay.
That.
I don't know, you ever tried it?
No, I don't want to try it.
You don't want to try it? Wow, uncultured. So boring you are.
Tuna pizza sounds. What?
I know, that's what I said. That's why I bought it.
Anchovies on it. What?
That's why I bought it. I was like, that sounds disgusting, but let me try it. I was literally.
You're somebody that would put toenails on a pizza and be like, let's try that.
Wow. The disrespect. Well, I guess that answers my trifling question of if I'm sharing my pastries or not. We came home early, so. And they laid eyes on them, so I have no choice but to share now. So yeah, I don't know what of Desmond's story I captured, but basically, long story short, he ran into some other kid at the park, at the playground or whatever. They were both going around the corner and smacked into each other. Apparently, the other kid has a bloody nose and his face and his like jaw hurts. I'm looking like, dang, they be sending kids home for anything these days. Back in my day, it was put an ice pack on and go back to class. What the freak?
What?
Why you do that?
Trying to keep it PG for the kids.
Wow. I was gonna try and get a little jump start on editing, but while my food cooked, but there's a minute and a half left on it, and so let's just go eat. Oh. Smell is very tuna-y. I don't know if these are done. These are kind of, we all know how cookies supposed to be, but they feel kind of soft. Let's put these in a little longer. I'm making Kyle try to bite this pizza.
I wanted to do that because I almost.
What? Almost blue ass?
Yeah.
No.
Blackmail! Who's eating it first?
Let's go at the same time. Just be extra. Wait.
The smell of it.
What is it?
That's not bad. I like it. If you didn't tell me what it was, and I couldn't smell it prior to eating it, I'd probably get down on it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But the thought of it, tuna pizza. I think maybe because I accidentally ordered an anchovy pizza one time.
Mm-hmm.
And so the thought of my brain's associating it. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. It just tastes even better at like a legit pizzeria, not some random frozen pizza.
Perhaps.
I didn't know tuna on pizza was a thing until somebody in my Italian class was like, the question was like, what's your favorite like kind of pizza or something? And somebody had answered like tuna, and I was like, tuna pizza? What are you talking about, bro? I had no idea. All right, let's have this little mukbang. This pizza, like I said, actually isn't too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my day and just reflect on my little outing into town for the first time by myself. I know some people are probably like, what the heck, Ariel, you've been there for like 4 months. Why haven't you gone out by yourself? And I used to always have like excuses for why I didn't want to go out. And the first one was like, oh, like, I don't know anything, I'm new here kind of thing, you know? And so, yeah, it's the fear of, what if I get lost? And I didn't have a phone at the time, or a SIM card. So I said, oh, what if I don't know, need to call someone, or I need help, or, so I was always like scared to go because I didn't have a phone, but then I have a phone now. And then there was the weather. I'm like, it's cold. I don't want to walk down there. It's cold. It's 15 minutes. I don't want to walk in the cold. But today's weather was really nice. And yeah, and then yesterday I just had a really, wait, did I talk about this already? I can't remember if I did or not, but yesterday I just had a spark of inspiration to study Italian. And I was just thinking about how, like, in Korea at least, like, I was always in a situation where I had to use Korean. But here in Italy, I haven't put myself in situations where I need to necessarily use Italian. So I haven't been putting what little bit of Italian I know into use. And yeah, so I have zero confidence in my Italian skill. So yeah, I just wanted to just take a moment, go out and just try my best to navigate and figure things out. Like in real world Italy, a lot of the places that we do visit or go to, we usually get pretty lucky that somebody there speaks English or something like this, or even the menu sometimes is like translated into English. So we've been able to get by fairly easily without knowing Italian and things like this. But in my little town, like our little village is like straight up Italian. Like everyone I encountered today, nobody spoke to me in English. And yeah, and even on my walk back to the apartment, I ran into one of my neighbors. She lives in an apartment a little bit down the road, and she was talking to me, and she doesn't speak English at all. So that was my first time like having to have a full-fledged conversation in Italiano, and it was all right. It actually went pretty well. I feel like I understood majority of what she was asking me, and I was able to convey most of what I wanted to say back to her. And yeah, so like that right there was kind of like, oh dang, you're really out here. Why, Yuna? Why you cry? You're really out in these Italian streets. So yeah, so overall, even though I didn't really do too much, I literally just got some pastries and went to a supermarket and bought random stuff. I feel like it helped me feel, I don't know, a little bit more part of the community, like, you know, and having to use my Italian was pretty fun. Scary, but fun. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I might maybe make it a thing like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or at least once a week maybe. Just make it a thing to go into town and check out a new spot. 'Cause there's other places that I didn't go to check out yet. So there's plenty of, you know, not plenty, but there's a handful of places for me to go and see that I haven't seen yet. So yeah. Okay, so I could not eat that entire tuna pizza. It was too much tuna. I only ate like half of it. Yeah, so that was overkill. But I did end up splitting all the little pastries in half. So Go me, I'm sharing. Good job, Ariel. I'm definitely gonna get into a couple of these that I wanna try for show. Like this marmalata cookie looks so good. Yummy. And then I'm definitely gonna try the strawberry thing. This boy. Not super pretty, but that's really yummy. Note to self, do not share in future. And if that's a little tart without the strawberry on it. I wonder if this is lemon or if it's just like a custard. It tastes so familiar. I think it might be lemon. Like lemon custard maybe. Okay. Lastly, I'm gonna try a little cake situation. Yeah, that one's just meh. I left these two untouched, so I'm a good person. So me. Alright friends, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video right here. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing. And I just wanted to say really quickly that I do want to start doing a little bit more of like planned content. So not necessarily me just picking up the camera and me just vlogging whatever, you know, is going on. But more like thought out videos, planned videos in advance. So if you guys have any video ideas that you'd like to see in the future, please feel free to comment them down below. I would love to hear from you all, because I'm not the most creative person myself, so I definitely need some help in that department with video ideas. So please feel free to drop some suggestions down in the comment section. And yeah, so without further ado, let me just go ahead and stop rambling and say my goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.